Apparently, director Roland Emmerich is so happy with the job that screenwriters James A. Woods and Nicolas Wright have done on the Independence Day 2 script that he and MGM have hired them to write the screenplay for Emmerich's upcoming reboot of Stargate. Emmerich plans on making a trilogy based on his 1994 film, which originally starred Kurt Russell and James Spader. Miri, does this move bode well for Stargate?
Yes and no. I mean, I think it's great that Roland Emmerich is out there supporting fresher talent, and he's happy with the work they did on Independence Day 2, so he's bringing them onto this. And I also like the fact that this is kind of in the family. It's his movie that he did in 1994. Dean Devlin, who he co-wrote it with in 1994, is actually producing this one, so it's kind of, there's a continuity that I like, but I also feel like Roland Emmerich's taste is not necessarily all that reliable, given some of the movies he's made. He's made some decent ones, he's made a lot of bad ones, so I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I kind of have to wait and see how this one's going to play out. I like the fact that he's supporting, you know, newer talent, but I also feel like, I don't know, I can't get over 2012. The Patriot was good, but you know what I mean? Like he's done some pretty awful films, and his taste isn't always there. So I don't know if it bodes well. I think we'll have to wait and see.
Well, I mean, good or bad, I generally usually have a fun time watching a Roland Emmerich film, even when they're bad. Even 2012. Actually, I was one of the guys who actually really liked that Shakespeare film he did a couple of years ago. I thought that was really good. But all these, like Day After Tomorrow or all these types of films, even when they're bad, I go, well, that was fun at least. I don't know if this bodes well for Stargate.
Yeah.
What I do think, I think it bodes well for Independence Day 2, because at least that means, at least the filmmaker says, I really like the script these guys turned in. Yeah. So I think more than a commentary on Stargate, I think it's more of a commentary on Independence Day 2. So yeah, that's how I see it, Mark.
That's a great point. I think that if you're excited about Independence Day 2, then why not let these guys do something else with the outer space world? When you look at his bad films like 2012 or something like that, or The Day After Tomorrow, those are all movies that sound cool on paper, and then you actually go see the movie and it's just a little depressing. Something like Stargate is a great concept for somebody who likes to do a big effects kind of picture.
And he did the first one.
Absolutely, yeah, and I like the first Stargate. That's a really cool movie. If you haven't checked it out, watch that and then get excited about the next Stargate.
Watch Snake and Ultron doing their thing.
Exactly. Spader, Kurt Russell. I mean, you can't not see that movie.
Call me Ultron. Are we sure that's those guys or those web personalities?
No, I
just some smiling dudes. Well, if those are
Emmerich found a couple guys off Facebook.
Write this next movie for me. Look, ID Forever. He's all jazzed about it. Stargated. I don't know what this new one is going to be called. If they're just going to call it Stargate or whatever, but. I don't know. I'm in the same feeling with you as far as Emmerich. It's like his last few films. Sure, they're kind of fun to watch on like fast forward, rewind, and not really watch. Kind of like, haha, you know.
I forgot that they titled their script ID Forever. Never mind. I do not want these guys to
So I don't know. I mean, but I'm a fan of the original Stargate, the movie.
Yeah.
So.
I'm a fan of the subsequent TV series too. I had a good time with the TV series too. Not so much at Atlantis, but
I never saw
And then they came out with a new one recently, which was like
it only lasts like a year or two.
Yeah.
Stargate Universe.
Stargate Bathroom. I'm not sure.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.